terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Purdue with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Back to Moncrief. The tray. No luck. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Here is Purdue following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Outside Mullen. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Mullen's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Well, who's had the hot hand from the 2-goal percentages? Right here on the 2K.
You know, in tight or out shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something.
A two-guard like one of the guys we're seeing there. I mean, you don't need to draw up anything fancy for these fellas. Just call an isolation.
Three-pointer by Kevin Love.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them two.
It's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now, here's Green.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
My. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Greg, that's always a possibility when he... And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stevenson kicks to Cousins, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his third rebound tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Love has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here, how about the stats for Irving? First in field goal percentage, 6th in assists, and how about his top 10 ranking in free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
George is checked in for Cleveland. Smart comes in for Irving. And the Kings also making a change. Cole's checked in. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Green with the ball. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Detroit. And that one's good. And it's 8 points for Kevin Love.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Teague the pass to Cousins. Shoots from the elbow. And that one's good. Cousins has got 6.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Down low, here's Love. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Cole, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Stallworth, and it's sent back by George. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Burke, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Here's Teague, 4 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Pass to Smart. Back to Green. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's T. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead, leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what are you guys seeing?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
Burke is out there with Smart. And it's Doyle in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
He misses the free throw. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Smart. And the Kings also making a change. Purdue, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. That one drops. He ties it up. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. The pass to Doyle. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving attacking. Comes up empty down low.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He finished with 30 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry.
Irving's shot is good.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's Moncrief. 14 points from him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Another miss by Moncrief. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
And so here's Cleveland. The Kings getting the bucket. Lopez dishes to Irving. There's a screen. Passes it to Hansen. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Kings.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
That's the wall.
No good from Cousins.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And so here's Cleveland. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's the break. Mullen's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Irving. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From 12 feet out, another miss by Irving.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Moncrief against Love. With the teardrop, good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Moncrief. Right side, Irving. Lopez sets a screen for Irving. Lopez left side. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Purdue the screen. Outside Mullen. Here's Farley. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland leading by 5. Irving kicks to Love. The offensive rebound. Lopez. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Stokes can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Irving, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. They'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Stokes kicks to Moncrief. Sweet little floater. Moncrief's got 11 points.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And it's stolen by Moncrief. And now Sacramento on the break. Takes the 13-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Irving attacking. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
The free throw off from Irving. The Kings trail by 5. This is to Cole. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Cole's got his first points of the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Green, the pass to Irving. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
They get it back.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Sacramento, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw, good.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Now here's Smart. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pushing it up. Here's Stallworth. Rebounded by Smart. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Dort. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Teague. Here's Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Green.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Stevenson setting the pick for Teague. They double him with Green. To the middle. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Just 4 to shoot. and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers lead by 8. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
DeMarcus, you guys seem to have a lot of opportunities to score, but have not been able to capitalize as much as usual. Is this something that you've talked to the team about?
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots and we can get something out of it.
Hopefully they're listening to your sermon, DeMarcus. Thank you. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started. Now the third quarter has to get going.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He has 14 points. The assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Mullen. He's out there with Moncrief. Purdue is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Stokes in at the 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Irving gets a screen from Green. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. Now Purdue looking for his first basket still in this one. And Cousins kicks to Stokes. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say, quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Got a piece of it. To the inside, Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
They can't guard us on the perimeter, but spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Here now a very select group of players in the NBA. Big men who can step away from the bucket and hit the 3. Number 1, Kevin Love.
Well, he has such a phenomenal touch from long range. For a player at any position, forget about just among the big men.
Yeah, and that makes him one of the more challenging matchups that any defense is going to face. I mean, who do you put on him? A perimeter defender or a low post guy? It's really a conundrum. Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Free throw, good, Irving. The Kings trail by 8. Outside Mullen. Goes up to the stripe. Looks a big height bounce and goes in. 10 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Green dishes to Irving. Irving double team. On the wing, Irving. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Mullen. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Green's got his third rebound on the night. On the wing, Irving. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The Kings trail by 10. Cousins with a screen on Irving. Here's Mullen. Green with the block. Irving attacking. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
So both teams making some changes here. Screen by Cousins. Off the inbound. Goes back up. And here is Green. He's got 6. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, after the good move to get down the lane, he found a whole lot of traffic and congestion in there.
Feeds it to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Love. He's got 10. Again, the miss by Green.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
There's the feed to Moncrief. Back to Mullen. There's the 3. Again, Mullen missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball. Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Love the pass to Green. It's a pick by Love. Green kicks to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. 14 points here for Cousins.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Green dishes to Love. On the wing, Green. Moncrief defending, and that one's good. Lopez has got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The dish to Green. And Cousins comes over to help. Love with a wide open look. Love with another miss.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. .136 left in the third quarter. Stolen. Green with the block. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. From deep. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Smart passes to Green. Here's Doyle. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 7. Kicks it to T. He feeds it to Cousins. It's stolen by Green. Here's Lopez. Tries to save it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Free throw good, Green. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the wing. Now the pass to Cousins. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Seaeson from 16 feet away. He cans it. 7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Got it off in time. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angle.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cleveland ahead, up 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Cleveland, Green in a 2-guard. He's out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Love in at the 5, down low. Teague with the ball. Here's the screen. In the corner, it's Seaeson. Jacks up a 3. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Teague with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Purdue. But he recovers it. Back to Teague. Inside. Here's Cole. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving, a screen on Purdue. Layup off the pin. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got 29. The Kings trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Purdue. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
On the wing, Irving. Purdue against Green. Passes it to Doyle. Love at the elbow. Good D by Seaeson. The Kings trail by 14. T kicks to Seaeson. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get back on track. Cole's shot is good.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Lopez is checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Sacramento, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Cole. Moncrief comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Mullins subbed in for Jeff Teague. Green kicks to Irving. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
They double him with Green. Moncrief kicks to Cousins. The shot will not go. Good D by Love. Irving dishes to Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and field.
Pass to Purdue. To the right side. Sacramento moving it around. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 16 points for DeMarcus Cousins. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving passes to Green. Irving sets a screen for Green. Off the screen. Irving against Moncrief. And Love has it in the corner. Here's Lopez. Nice D from Cousins.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Mullen kicks to Moncrief, and the foul called on Freak. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, during that break, Sacramento's head coach had some words for his team. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
Thank you, Doris.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Moncrief dishes to Cousins. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Green kicks to Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 34 points. The Kings trail by 18. Outside Mullen. He kicks to Stokes. From 12 feet out. And the shot falls short this time. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Love. Yes, it is. Boy, that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Dishes it to Green. Back to Irving. Cousins pulls it in.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Moncrief, and it's sent back by Lopez. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
And Irving comes to help to stop the run, and the shot is good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And one of the league's truly special talents make it. That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mullen against Irving to the left side wing. Here's Purdue. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Green. Lopez right side. From deep three-pointer. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. There was a tale of two to control operating that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up until the end of the game. They were in it, and that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I try to be quick off my feet, basically. As long as I bump my guy, throw him off balance a little bit, I can start to head over, grab boards. I know it's a big part of what our team needs, and I'm happy to provide it.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had a triple-double tonight, which is a perfect example of how strong his play has been. The fact that this is yet another triple-double game for him is a true mark of his consistency playing at the highest level.
He was completely in sync with the whole team tonight, and you can see that in the assist numbers, which were spectacular, I might add. It's hard to imagine him having a better night passing the basketball. Man.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open looks.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.